Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and today I thought we'd talk about how to keep your home clean. I've kind of come up with a method that really works for me. I can definitely clean my whole house in about 20 minutes. It's just like a quick clean once a week that I do, and of course daily I do tidy up. I pick up things. I try not to leave them out. But I wanted to walk you through kind of how I do this quick clean that really works for me. So the first thing I do is always start in the bathrooms, and I always do toilets and sinks. Now I like to use Lysol or Clorox wipes, whatever I happen to have. I use one for the sink and then one for the toilet. When I do the toilets, I start from the top and work my way down. So that way when you get to the areas that would typically be grimier, you're not carrying that bacteria back to the top. You're just about to finish up and throw it out. I find that works well. Obviously, we know it disinfects, so that's great. And then the sinks, I just kind of wipe down the surface, the sink itself, and the faucets.
I don't usually cry at all, but wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to me.
Now, once in a while, if I notice the mirrors need to be cleaned, I will spray those down and clean them. But just as a once a week thing, I always do the toilet surface and the sinks. And every now and then, if I notice the toilet bowl is dirty, I will clean that. Now, keep in mind, I do live by myself. So my bathrooms and the house in general don't typically get too dirty because it is just me. But occasionally you have guests. And then the second step that I do is I use like a Swiffer duster, and I start from the back of the house and work my way to the front. I dust everything, every room.
People in my dreams, the last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no.
I find that if I can do one task front to back rather than one room at a time, it goes quicker because you're not carrying all of the tools that you need for each room, and you're not spending too much time in one room doing a bunch, but you kind of can work through a task all the way through. So dusting with the Swiffer, I do that front to back, and then I go back again with my little cordless vac and I do floors front to back. So that would be like my step 3. So I guess it's kind of like a 3-step process to an extent.
I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive the coming day. Please ignore.
I will say I have a 4th step. Not everybody's going to have this, but I really prefer to use the regular plug-in vacuum that has a lot of suction when I have to do the rug in the living room and the rug in my bathroom, because it's more, or not my bathroom, my bedroom, because it's more of a shag rug. So with the shag rug, I just find that vacuum works better. So I always do that on those 2 rugs when I do clean weekly. The last thing, of course, you want to light a candle because your home is nice and clean and it just makes it smell great. So I always light a candle when I'm all done.
My restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just...
I will also say that my weekly cleaning I do on Thursdays. I do this intentionally because it's close to the weekend, but it's not in the weekend. So that way my home is clean if I have random visitors on the weekend, and I don't have to worry about a mess in the house and knowing that the bathrooms are clean. So I always do that on Thursdays. Now I will also do the kitchen. I want to bring that up too. So if I do the kitchen, that's usually on Sundays, which you guys have seen in my Sunday vlogs. I always do that after I've done my meal prep because I don't typically cook during the week, so it just works for me to clean it on Sunday when I'm done. And then I do vacuum it though as I'm cleaning the rest of the house during the week. That's my quick how I clean my house in 20 minutes and 3 to 4 easy steps. Maybe this will work for you, but if you have any questions about it, leave them in the comments down below. And as always, I hope everybody has a blessed day.
Was when I said, in case I